Well, news just coming in. Contact has been re-established with the Kashmir Valley after almost 18 long hours. All contact with the valley had been lost after the deluge. This is the first information trickling out of the valley after the floods in fact wiped out all communication links. People who had been cut off from their loved ones are anxious to get any news from them. Much of the capital city of Srinagar has been submerged, with people waiting to be rescued on terraces and rooftops. Many people have lost contact with their families, with the phone lines being severed in the Kashmir Valley. Waters from the swollen Jhelum have in fact turned Srinagar into a giant lake, with areas like Pulwama, Anantnag and Shopian in south and central Kashmir completely cut off, with roads and bridges swept away. The state government has ordered all schools to remain closed till September the 12th. Many people are now living in relief camps and temporary shelters across the state.
The tragedy that Kashmir has been struck with because of these floods can be seen with these visuals. We are in a locality, a residential area of Srinagar. As you can see, water has got into the locality and people are stuck here, stranded in their houses. Look at these visuals. These are first floors of these houses, and people here struck. Look at them. They're just wanting somebody to come here and help them. We have also managed to come here with great difficulty, with great danger. Is this boat actually rowing in these waters? But flood all over. Very, very difficult circumstances for these people. Somehow managing to control these situations here. People wanting desperate help. Very limited help coming from the government. The administration proving out to be absolutely inadequate to handle this kind of a situation here. People in thousands stranded at various places without anyone calling for them, without anyone communicating for them and asking them whether they need anything and whether they want to be evacuated. With cameraman Roof, Shujaul Haq in Srinagar for Headlines Today.
Well, that was my colleague Shujaul Haq, in fact, sending us a ground report from Srinagar with great difficulty as communication links, remember, have been severed through the Kashmir Valley. That is, in fact, one of the first ground reports that is, in fact, coming in from the valley. Remember, communication links have only partially been restored after over 18 hours of a complete disconnect. My colleague Ashwini Kumar is joining me live from Jammu at this point in time. Ashwini, take us through the latest on the ground from Jammu, as well as the information that you're getting in from the valley at this point in time.
Rishka, the rescue operation has been completed in Jammu particular area and Pargawal area and other things, but major landslide has occurred in the Panchari area of Udhampur. About 30 people are feared dead. Only 7-8 bodies have been recovered, but road communication between Jammu Katra restored and the Yatra started. The road communication between Doda, Bhadrawa, Kishtwar also restored, but the road communication between Jammu and the Srinagar is still closed for the last 5 days.
Right.
And one stretch has been cleared by the evening, but up to Ramsu, the road has been cleared, but around 2 kilometer road has been washed away after Ramsu, and it will take a time to be restored. Yeah.
Right. Thanks, Ashwini, for joining us with that live report. We also have another ground report that is, in fact, coming in from the valley. Let's take a look.
Kashmir Valley has been virtually flowed under, and a lot of households have been stuck in their particular houses. This is one of the houses in Nigeen Bagh area, and we have managed to enter this house with great difficulty. People trapped inside their houses on the upper floors. This particular house, there is a family here, and we getting to learn that even the walls of this house have started cracking. Look at this. This gives you an idea of how this flood has virtually started to impact the houses, the concrete houses in the localities. This family has been trapped here in their upper floor, and look at them, they're just here waiting for some sort of a help, somebody to come here, with very, very little hope from anyone, that they're still waiting that someone could come and get them out of here. very limited boats, all water all around. This water is basically the overflow of Dal Lake that you're seeing. It has virtually engulfed all the adjoining areas around it. Water is inside these houses. It has gone up to first stories, and people are trapped here with no way of going in. Let's just try and speak to these people. यहाँ पे आप ये बताइए कि आप कब से फंसे हैं यहाँ?
दो तीन दिन हो गए ने, ज्यादा फ्लड आ रहा है, कल से ज्यादा हुआ।
अच्छा,
कल से बहुत पानी हो रहा है, 3 बजे रात 3 बजे से ज्यादा हुआ।
ये कहाँ से आ रहा है ये पानी?
डलगेट से सुना है, डलगेट से गेट खुला है, इसी से पानी आ रहा था, बहुत पानी आ रहा था। 2 बजे तक ज्यादा पानी नहीं आ रहा था, 3 बजे के बाद बहुत पानी आ रहा था, पूरा ग्राउंड फ्लोर पानी में डूब रहा था।
तो कैसे इंतजाम करते हैं आप अपना, कैसे रह रहे हैं?
क्या ऊपर आ रहे, दूसरे मंजिल में आ रहा है,
बच्चे निकाले
दूसरे जगहों पे बच्चे निकाल रहे हैं, बेच दिया है।
अच्छा, आप नाम बताइए अपना।
मेरा नाम है आशिक हुसैन।
आप कैसे रह रहे हैं यहाँ पे?
हम जब ऐसे ही रह रहे हैं।
अच्छा, खाने पीने का इंतजाम है?
खाने पीने का इंतजाम थोड़ा इंतजाम है हमारे पास, वो भी खत्म होने वाला है।
अच्छा, तो यहाँ कोई आया सरकार की तरफ?
कोई नहीं आया, कोई नहीं आया।
अच्छा, आप अपना नाम बताइए।
मोहम्मद यूसुफ
साहब, यहाँ कोई आया सरकार?
कोई नहीं आया था। सुना है औखुन आया था, वो गया था उधर रंगर स्टाफ, बस बाकी कुछ नहीं देखा। सुना था, ये इधर नहीं आया था।
अच्छा, खाने पीने का इंतजाम है आपके?
घर में है, मौजूद था, वो खत्म होने वाला था।
अच्छा,
कितने दिन निकाले, पड़ोसी को देना पड़ेगा।
Okay, this is the story that almost all the households around this vicinity have. These people are managing with whatever little stocks they have had, but clearly the stocks will also not last for a long time. They certainly need help. They are desperate that people should government should come and somehow and help them, take them out of these particular houses. With cameraman Roof, Shujaul Haq in Srinagar for Headlines Today.
Well, we're going to continue to bring ground reports from Srinagar when rescue operations are currently on a war footing in the state of Jammu and Kashmir. The death toll is hovering around 200 people. The Air Force and the Army are carrying out rescue and relief operations in flood-hit Jammu and Kashmir. 2 IL-76 carriers and 1 AN-32 aircraft have been pressed into service and are ferrying 50 tons of relief material for thousands who've been left stranded because of the floods. Emergency supplies are being ferried, include food packets, drinking water and medicines. The Air Force has also been lifting motorboats to Srinagar that will be used to reach areas that have been cut off by road. NDRF and Red Cross personnel are also being airlifted to Srinagar as we speak. The Navy has also joined relief efforts in the state of Jammu and Kashmir. Navy's Marine Commandos deployed at Jammu and Kashmir rescued around 200 persons from the Srinagar-Sopore highway. Other diving teams have also been put on standby at New Delhi and Mumbai for immediate deployment. All right, my colleague Shuja ul Haq has also sent us another ground report from flood-ravaged Srinagar. Remember, the Dal Lake has engulfed all adjoining areas in its vicinity, with people stranded on rooftops waiting to be rescued. Let's listen in to the latest ground report by Shuja ul Haq.
This flood is evident on the ground here. Look at these people. They are out on the streets, out of their houses. This is the foreshore road of Srinagar, and all the adjoining areas have been flooded and people have been forced to come out of their houses. Look at these children, most of them crying, tears in their eyes. Not just the children, even the elders, the women, elderly people, with all the family members out on the streets with no help from anyone. Government is absolutely missing on the ground. Nobody is coming here to help these people. There is absolute chaos on the ground. Look at them, look at their faces. This is one of the massive tragedies that Kashmir has seen. These people are crying on the roads with no help coming from anywhere. Their houses have been flooded. Some of their family members are missing and they have no idea about what happened to these people. We are on the streets reporting these visuals to you, reporting these stories of tragedy, of this havoc to you, and people desperately want help. somebody needs to come here, somebody needs to help these people with whatever they have and come and at least treat these people, care about them, because they have nothing left at their homes. They have brought out whatever belongings that they could out of their houses and have all of them come to the streets. Look at them. This is what they've been able to manage to take out from their houses. These are few utensils, few clothing items, carpets. Look at this. Some stock that they've been able. This is what has been is the leftover from a household here, which has come out from their households and are on the streets now. Nobody coming here to help them. Very, very desperate situation here on the ground. With cameraman Roof, Shujaul Haq in Srinagar for Headlines Today.
Well, that was my colleague Shujaul Haq bringing us a ground report from Srinagar, talking about the plight of so many helpless victims of the flood fury, their helplessness being met with the apathy of the state government, with absolutely no mechanism in place to in fact address those grievances. Rescue relief operations, remember, in the state of Jammu and Kashmir have been severely affected as the power infrastructure has completely broken down. We are given to understand that 750 power distribution transformers and over 13,000 poles and 24 transmission towers have in fact been damaged. Around 8,000 poles and 450 power distribution transformers have been damaged. All of this has severely affected the communication links within the valley, further hampering rescue and relief operations. Well, Jitendra Singh has in fact reacted to the flood situation in Jammu and Kashmir. Let's listen in.
सर बाढ़ के बारे में वो अभी प्रधानमंत्री जी ने बड़ी विस्तृत वक्तव्य दे दिया है, इसके बाद हमें कुछ उसमें जोड़ना नहीं है। सर सिर्फ एक बार।
Well, that was Jitendra Singh in fact coming out and saying that the government has taken the entire matter into cognizance and will in fact come out and react to the situation on the ground. Meanwhile, Headlines Today has been bringing you exclusive ground reports from the valley, which has been inundated with water. Jammu and Kashmir battling flood fury. We've managed to establish the communication link with our journalists on the ground, bringing us ground reports on what exactly is happening in the valley as we speak.